Alright, welcome back to another episode here in our WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. I'm, of course, Dominic on the Bad Wrestling Channel. We enter episode 182 of our ongoing series with the glorious one, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode opening up the show here tonight, set to take on Daniel Bryan. And what a good match that will be, I can assure you. However, before we get into that, I want to talk about tonight's main events. It will be a Survivor Series rematch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It will be Bayley taking on Ronda Rousey. Now, hopefully this time we won't get any interferences like we did back at Survivor Series. However, right now, that man, Bobby Roode, he's making a lot of headway in the rankings by immediately attacking, back at Survivor Series, immediately attacking Elias, the man who was facing off against Bray Wyatt. He lost to Bray Wyatt, the Intercontinental Champion. And Bobby Roode trying to earn himself, now that he's away from Elias, trying to earn himself more momentum by perhaps defeating this man, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan making his iconic return, facing up against our now general manager, Shawn Michaels. Back at WrestleMania, and ever since then, he's kind of been on the precipice of maybe success, maybe failure. He hasn't been on too much, however, the moments that he is on this show, if that's a sentence, that's how you speak, every time he's on the show, he does make an impact, okay? Once battling against all the members of the Wyatt family, trying to save Jeff Hardy from the team, as he would describe it, trying to save him. I think Bray Wyatt says otherwise. However, we're not talking about Bray Wyatt, we're talking about Daniel Bryan and Bobby Roode to kick off our show here. Episode 102 of our series. Let's get into it. The crowd's still chanting, yes, yes, yes. This crowd absolutely loves Daniel Bryan. And how could you not, as Bobby Roode apparently does not. Perhaps one of the only men who doesn't love Daniel Bryan, as a big spear to open up the show. Oh, and open up this match as the glorious one, as he calls himself. Screaming his catchphrase out. Oh, but gets a rolling elbow for his troubles here. And Daniel Bryan, oh, targeting the arm there. Trying to target all the limbs, it seems. Right now, working on the shoulder. Oh, twisting the arm around. And Daniel Bryan countering the glorious chant with the yes chants, and the crowd are in support of the yes movement. However, Bobby Roode grabbing, oh, gets a punch right to the back of the head, and then goes for a knee, however, reversed. Bobby Roode grabbing him. Oh, what is this? Oh, God. A twisting cutter connects, and this could be it here. One. No, only a one count there. First cover of the matchup. Bobby Roode back on the attack. Suplex connects there. And Daniel Bryan, however, gets picked up here. Bobby Roode gets taken down. Okay, every time you think of Daniel Bryan, somewhere down the line in that conversation, it's going to be Bray Wyatt. However, that's not who we're focusing on, as Daniel Bryan goes after Bobby Roode's shoulder. Perhaps trying to weaken the arm so he can't lift him up for that glorious DDT. As Bobby Roode, oh, knee first, goes Bobby Roode onto the face of Daniel Bryan. And now, oh, turns him around, however, gets an elbow, gets a kick to the leg there, trying to kick the leg out of his leg, maybe. As now, Daniel Bryan grabbing him here, suplex, oh, reversed. Face first goes the Daniel Bryan there, the yes movement leader, as Bobby Roode, what does he have in mind here? Trying to get the crowd in his support, however, they are absolutely not in support of that man. Oh, blockbuster connects. And what a thud. Both men went crashing down, however, that time, that was a huge thud, but only by Daniel Bryan, as the spinebuster connects, and it does not get the win there, only a one count. And Bobby Roode, he's looking furious. Bobby Roode not looking too bad in this matchup. Could be looking for an ending. Daniel Bryan catching him. Oh, going to reach out for him. However, gets a running elbow there. And Daniel Bryan, I believe, reversing the glorious DDT. Trying to hit the... Oh! However, his flying knee gets reversed. And Daniel Bryan gets a punch to the face. Bobby Roode bouncing him off the ropes. Grabbing him. Power slam connects. The crowd watching on, standing in support of Daniel Bryan as Bobby Roode hits him with a spine buster. And now Roode, oh, trying to go for the Roode bomb here. Connects there. In the cover. 1, 2, no, and only a 2 count there. Bobby Roode, can't believe it. Somehow Daniel Bryan kicking out of the Roode bomb. And now goes for another cover. Trying to make sure he can get the count, but no, again, kicking out. Bobby Roode can't believe it. Now taking his attention to even more destruction. That is, of Daniel Bryan's body. However, turns him around. Oh my god, just a clubbing punch right to the head there. Right to the back of the head, I should say. Okay, always scary to see those punches to the head. Oh my god, and then just him falling on the back of his head. Of course, with his concussion issues. Always terrifying to see these. However, Daniel Bryan still going after Bobby Roode here. Right to the arm. And Daniel going up top here. He's in the drop zone, it seems. What does he have in mind? Not too sure. He's really close to the corner, but... Oh, gets an elbow there. A flying elbow landing on the back of the head, back of the shoulders maybe, of Bobby Roode. And now the kick to the back of the leg. And now the yes kicks. The crowd in unison. Yes! Yes! And then a kick to the side of the head of Bobby Roode. And Daniel Bryan saying, you're not gonna win tonight. As now the yes movement still in full effect here, going for the running knee, and it connects. The running knee connects. In middle of the ring, the cover. 1, 2... And no, Bobby Roode! Bobby Roode really trying to prove to General Manager Shawn Michaels that he can be in the Intercontinental title or maybe even World Heavyweight title scene. And perhaps he will if he defeats Daniel Bryan as Bryan gets thrown outside the ring. And Bobby Roode getting out of the or getting hit with the knee, the running knee, and it didn't get the job done. And now, what is Bobby Roode doing? Oh, bounces his head on the... Oh my god. And oh god, not again. Oh my god. Oh, I hope the medical staff check on Daniel Bryan's head after that. Again, those looming concussion issues that he's had over his career. 2. No, and he kicks out. The heart and determination of Daniel Bryan here tonight being shown as now... Oh! Turns him around, gets an elbow, however. And now, hip toss there. And the crowd in unison, yesing along with Daniel Bryan. As now Bryan, the comeback kid, going for his own. Okay, flips over, misses the clothesline, gets a running elbow. And Daniel Bryan, he's all fired up here tonight. Bryan picks him up, kicks him in the back of the leg. And now the yes kicks once again. Bobby Roode, he's going to have to think of some way to get out of this. As now a kick to the side of the head. Daniel Bryan staring down at Bobby Roode here, perhaps looking to go for the yes, for the running knee. However, seems to have changed his mind. And oh, looking to tap out Bobby Roode here. He's got the yes locked. He's got the yes locked in, I should say. However, he gets the job done. Bobby Roode cannot get out of it. And Daniel Bryan. And what a matchup. Bobby Roode putting on one hell of a fight. But in the end, he was the loser. As Daniel Bryan here tonight leaves the arena. The leader of the Yes Movement. And the winner of tonight's match. And oh, wait. Something's happening. I think Elias here tonight coming out. I'm not too sure exactly what he's doing. Daniel Bryan walking up the ramp behind this replay. Hold on, take off the replay. Take off the replay already. Okay, we just saw the match. We don't need to see the match again. Okay, huge highlights, but hold on, what the hell is happening? Bobby Roode is laid out on the ground, and Elias, what the hell? He's got a table now. Elias now threatening the referee with the table. What in the hell is Elias? Of course, Elias attacked by his former friend Bobby Roode a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, I should say, is now slamming Bobby Roode into the table there. However, after the attack there by Elias, we move on to another match here, a main event worthy match. Not involving the SmackDown Women's title, but involving Samoa Joe and Finn Balor. We saw this match a few weeks ago. Samoa Joe absolutely decimated our World Heavyweight Champion. And now Samoa Joe makes his way to the ring, perhaps looking to do that again. Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. And oh wait, something's happening backstage. Hold on, cut to the backstage area. What the hell is happening? And what the hell, Aleister Black? Aleister Black, oh, kicks him in the side of the head as hard as he can. Aleister going after our World Heavyweight Champion. It seems as though Gallows and Anderson are nowhere to be seen. And Aleister Black taking advantage, has him in a powerbomb position. And what the hell? Powerbomb through the table. Aleister Black. I'm being told that this match between Finn Balor and Samoa Joe has been called off, as Black attacking our champion, grabbing him here. Black Mass connects. Well, looks like we're going to have to see Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor another day. Well, anyways, everybody just seems to be attacking everybody on this episode. Okay, we've had Bobby Roode be attacked by Elias. We've had now Finn Balor be attacked by Aleister Black. And now we move on to the SmackDown Women's title, who's also the SmackDown Women's title scene that's also seen many of attacks lately. Okay, Shayna Baszler back at Survivor Series, ruining this match between Ronda Rousey and Bayley. The rematch then, because those two, of course, they had fought already, but it ended in a double countout. Both women absolutely tearing each other apart in the crowd. But right now, Ronda Rousey makes her way to the ring, looking to challenge once again for the SmackDown Women's title. Bayley, of course, winning the SmackDown Women's title all those months ago, actually defeating Shayna Baszler, come to think of it, by cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase. And Bayley has been looking pretty dominant in her reign thus far. But tonight, will she be able to defeat a woman who defines the word dominance in Ronda Rousey? I'm not entirely sure if Bayley can do it. However, Bayley, there you see the title wrapped around her waist. She is looking for a big success here tonight. Will she get it? I'm not entirely sure. However, Bayley, there you see the wacky inflatable arm flailing two-man army, I guess you could say, in her corner. As Bayley, the crowd in full support of the SmackDown Women's Champion. Let's see if Bayley can do it here. Ronda Rousey, standing at ringside, looking at her opponent, the woman she is going after, and the woman she is looking to take that title from. As now there you see the SmackDown Women's title on the line. Bayley and Ronda Rousey here tonight battling for the title. And it seems as though there's no need to waste any time here. It's Bayley, it's Ronda Rousey, SmackDown Women's title on the line in our main event. The crowd in support of Ronda Rousey. However, I feel as though that's just because they want to see a dominant champion. As Ronda Rousey has Bayley locked in there. Bayley, punching her in the stomach. And Bayley here, the SmackDown Women's title, or Women's Champion, I should say, you can still hear the cheers for Bayley here. The crowd in support of both women here tonight. Either outcome will be favorable. However, I think people just want to see an absolute classic between these two. No interruptions, no draws, no countouts, none of that. None of that shit. We want to see Bayley versus Ronda Rousey, and we want to see a clear, definitive winner here tonight. As now a punch to the face, and again, the strikes by Ronda Rousey, the challenger. However, Bayley gets a punch to the face on Ronda, and now, grabbing her here, turns her over, and a huge elbow there connecting. And oh, come on, not again. God, come on, really again? Well, it's deja vu all over again. Shayna Baszler going after Bayley. Here tonight, kicks her in the stomach. The match has been thrown out. However, Bayley getting dropped down there. Shayna Baszler. Uncalled for attack on Bayley here in our main event. God damn it. Okay, are we not allowed to have good things anymore in this world? Really? Apparently not. Shayna Baszler just wants to take those good things away from all of us. Bayley versus Ronda Rousey apparently not happening without some sort of screwy finish. God damn it. However, that's going to be the end of this episode here in our WWE 2K19 Universe mode. If you guys like it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already, but if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do on the Bad Wrestling channel. I'm, of course, Dominic. Have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye. Yo.